Hello everybody, this is your boy the Green Talent coming at you with a video that's very important to each and every Eagles fan out there, either you on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and most importantly, the entire social media landscape across the country, across the world. There have been many speculation going on about the NFL draft coming this coming season, which is about 7 weeks away prior to today. So with that being said, we have been hearing that the Eagles have been looking at a quarterback for the sixth pick. But to me, a quarterback is the last thing that they need to be trying to look at because we already got two quarterbacks, which is Nick Sudfeld and the supposed starter, which is in Jalen Hurts. But like I said before, I'm not really sold on Jalen Hurts at this time. He still got to prove me wrong. But I'm not. But that's for another video another time. Anyway, this video is based about the NFL draft, and um, there is some things that they're saying that we're supposed to be looking at with the sixth pick overall, which is being a quarterback, like I said in the video earlier, or we're looking at a wide receiver or a tight end. But to me, everybody got the raves about the one and only Kyle Pitts, tight end slash wide receiver from the University of Florida. Now, I have seen videos and I've seen certain skits in the video pertaining to this guy and how fast they're saying that he's supposed to be. The guy is 6'6", 240 pounds. Now, Philly 500 and other media outlets have been eyeing this guy, have been showing small cliplets of the video of this guy in particular. So, from what I've seen, I am very amazed from what I've seen so far with this guy. And let's just say the guy is extremely fast. I mean, he is off the charts. They say he runs a 440. That is fast for a tight end at his position. You know what I'm saying? And so, I know that everybody wants a wide receiver with the draft, but to me, I think Kyle Pitts is to me the better option. But I hope that the Dallas Cowboys, who pick at 10, which is 4 slots before, 4 slots after us, you know what I'm saying? They are also looking for a tight end. So if you guys remember, 2019, the Eagles jumped in front of the Cowboys in the second round to get the one and only what's his name? That's Goddard. You know what I'm saying? And then this past season, 2020, we supposed to get a wide receiver, and we were looking at CD Lamb. They jumped right in front of us, 2 or 3 slots in front of us to get CD Lamb. You know what I'm saying? So the Cowboys need a tight end like we need one. So that's a possibility the Cowboys might try to jump a slot or two ahead of us to get Kyle Pitts. If they get Kyle Pitts, that could be problems for us down the line when we pay the Cowboys this coming season. So I'm praying and hope that the Cowboys do not have the ammunition to jump right in front of us to get Kyle Pitts, cause he's the guy I really want, in my opinion. 5500 said the same thing. LB said the same thing, and there's a couple other YouTubers who say the same thing as well. The best option for the Eagles to get is Kyle Pitts with the number 6 overall pick. But let's put it this way: if they get Kyle Pitts, I wouldn't be disappointed with the pick. But if they get a wide receiver like that Chase character from LSU, I wouldn't be disappointed either. But then see, between Kyle Pitts and between this Chase guy, I think Kyle Pitts is NFL ready. I think he's ready to make his mark on the NFL team. And so I'm hoping that the Eagles use the sixth pick to get Kyle Pitts, because to me that's who I prefer. When looking at the Chase character and this other guy, this Waddle guy that the Eagles are supposed to be claiming to pick with the 6th overall pick, but now the other two wide receivers are worth it of the 6th pick. This Waddle guy from Alabama is not really worth it. He's a top tier first round draft. Don't get me wrong, but if the Eagles are to get a wide receiver, if they're looking at the Waddle guy, they need to move out of the top 10 slot, garner extra picks, and then get that guy. But I think it would be disappointing for the Eagles fans if they don't get the Chase guy or the Kyle Pitts, because we also need an offensive lineman. But this guy Penner Pernell, whatever his name is, Pernell Sewell, he expected to be gone between 1 and 5. You know what I'm saying? And so, if everything go accordingly, they can't call it the Panthers pick number 2 or 3, somewhere along up in there, and they're looking for a quarterback. And so there's 3 quarterbacks that are first round potential, and that's this Matt Jones guy from the University of Alabama. This guy from BYU, I forget his name is. He's a top 10 pick, and the guy from Clemson. Those 3 guys are your top 3 tier quarterbacks for the first round pick. Um, these other guys, Zach Wood, whatever his name is, they saying that he's also considered a top 10 pick as well. But the guy from North Dakota State, Carson Wentz, former college, he being viewed also as a top 15 or top 20 draft pick in this coming draft as well. So you think that possibly 4 quarterbacks that are going to go in the first round between 1 and 20. And after that, I think that when you drops after that. So, but overall, I mean, Kyle Pitts, the man is 6'6", 240 pounds. He runs the 440 dash. There won't be an Indianapolis Combine this year, but from what I've been told, that all the top tier picks are going to be at their rifle colleges, and they're going to be doing some pro days there. So that's be a good thing, because see, a lot of teams can go to all these schools and see these guys 1-on-1, interview them, you know what I'm saying, and do what they do best when it comes to the NFL draft, or come to the war room, or come to the meeting room where they actually view these guys. So, but man, Kyle Pitts would be a devastator if the Eagles are to draft this guy in this with the 6th overall pick. So if everything go according to the way it is, if Kyle Pitts is there, I hope the Eagles get him. But if they get this Surtain too from Alabama, I won't be disappointed with either picks. I would rather have Surtain, or I would rather have Kyle Pitts with the 6th overall pick. But if the Eagles do happen to get Kyle Pitts, they can use their 2nd round pick and a player, maybe Zach Ertz, to move back into the 1st round and get their cornerback, because there are some first round that's about 5 or 6 first round pick corners that's capable of making an NFL team with the first round draft pick. That from what I've been hearing. So I can't pronounce these guys' name, but I know you guys know about it. If you watch college football like I do, then you know exactly who I am referring to. Because man, I mean, this draft is this probably the most talented draft since 2016. The year Carson Wentz came out of college to the NFL draft. So I mean, this is probably one of the best defensive drafts that I've seen in recent history. So you got some cornerbacks, you got some defensive tackles that could be between 15 to 25, and then like I said, the drop off actually goes after 1 to 20. After 20, that's when you drop off goes down for players need, because between 1 to 20, them your needs, but your wants in 21 to 32. So I mean, a lot of things can happen between now and then, but I'm praying and hope that the Eagles get the one and only Kyle Pitts with the number 6th pick overall for the Philadelphia Eagles, because the Eagles need a tight end, and we need one. Richard Rodgers, the guy came on strong last year, but he got injured. So if the Eagles get this Kyle Pitts guy and put him with Richard Rodgers, they can re-sign Richard Rodgers perhaps to a low-end contract, 3 or 4 years, maybe 10 to 15 million. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna be more. He gonna be nothing more than a backup. But Kyle Pitts and Dallas Goedert are your starters at tight end. So if the Eagles get Kyle Pitts, which I'm hoping, that's what I'm hoping in my heart, that's who they go after, I'll be more than satisfied. So I tried to make this video earlier today, but I've had a couple interruptions, so I couldn't do the video right off the bat. So now I'm at home doing the video for you guys. Hope you all understand where I'm going and coming from. Because like I said, there's plenty of YouTubers out doing their thing about the NFL draft and certain players that they're showing small clips on. So even though I only got under 80 subscribers, I'm still trying to get to 100. If I get to 100, I'll be able to do a whole lot more than just making video for you guys. So my boy Alpha 3, I haven't seen him in about a week or two. I don't think he's on YouTube anymore. I pray and hope that he does come back. Whatever happened to him, I hope he comes back. My man DE 90 ALB 5500 Eagle Champ, Philly Fresh, all you guys out there in YouTube land. There's so many of you guys out there. You know what I'm saying? And so, and then last but not least, Philly Fanaway, who I've seen from her in about 2 years. I hope she's doing pretty well. I hope to see her come back into the YouTube land soon. You know what I'm saying? But I'm praying hope she comes back because I miss her. I miss her videos, and I'm quite sure you guys do as well. So let me go with any video on a positive note, like I always do. I hope the Eagles use the 6th overall pick to get Kyle Pitts, 6'6", 240-pound tight end who runs like a wide receiver, who runs the 40-yard, the 4.4 40-yard dash. I mean, the guy is extremely quick, and he's a matchup nightmare for linebackers and for linebackers and cornerbacks and safeties, all in all. He will be a matchup nightmare, you know what I'm saying? And so if the Eagles can get him, teams are going to figure out ways to double up on him, and they're going to leave some wide receivers 101 to make plays and catches from Jalen Hurts or whoever they have at quarterback. So I'm then praying and hope that the Eagles do not pick no quarterback with the 6th overall pick. If you guys hear some noise other than what I'm talking, if the people outside my door talking and screaming and stuff, so I apologize for that. But overall, that's my intake on this NFL draft, and there will be more draft videos coming between the end of March and the beginning of April, because that's when the NFL draft is going to continue, and people are going to continue to talk about it, and the NFL analysts are going to make their suggestions of who they think that teams should pick with their first round pick between 1 and 32. So a lot to be discussed and talked about between now and the NFL draft, which is going to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it'll be 4 days straight like it always had been. Back then, NFL draft used to be 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. Now it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 4 days. So anyway, let me go ahead and end the video for you guys. Anyway, like I always say, touch that button at the very top of the button and the notification bell. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel. This is your boy, the Green Talents, coming at you with another video that's more different about the NFL draft. Peace, one love.